jogging in place, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just putting the camera in.
Save Gina's spot in case she shows up.
Yes.
Go, run, Watson.
Jogging in place.
Did everyone just leave?
Yeah, Ross stuck around. He wanted to talk. We were talking for a while.
Okay, can I take this clamp on? Why do you run a change of socks?
No.
That's what we forgot to tell you because our feet were frozen. I went home.
Hi, Jennifer.
Had to put my socks in the dryer.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was that wet though.
All right, now pull your right knee up to your chest, pull it tight, and then come out to a front lunge. Front lunge, nice. With a twist both directions. And back up, opposite leg. Same thing, squeeze.
Like water sloshing.
And add a twist, both directions. Good. Let's keep that going. A couple more times per side. I can't get this clamp to work.
Did I do something wrong? Sorry.
No, I was just twisting it the wrong way actually. There you go. Body's in. Good job. Keep going. Add a little high knees in between.
It's pretty cool on the laptop actually.
Can you see yourself?
I'm like in a tunnel. Doesn't it look like that?
Yeah. Even just like this distance. Like,
Gretchen says 7 a.m. at the field is too early. Gretchen, you could do it. I know you could do it.
Don't worry, Gretchen. We'll have some more. We'll have your 9 a.m. spot at some point.
All right, now let's do the same thing. Pull up to the knee up to your chest and out to the side. Here's a good side lunge. Same thing, back to the middle, high knees.
Oh, Gina brought new socks.
And your shoes. Smart.
Oh, I ain't no rookie. Sorry, Watson.
it's alright.
Oh my god, my feet are soaked.
It was wet up there, I have to admit. Good job.
My feet are already pretty sweaty after this anyway, so. I'll settle them now.
Yeah, these guys are just working. Running from the field, back to the gym. All right, back to center. Let's squat down. Give it a rock side to side. Feel those ankles. Keep those heels down on the floor as well as you can. Whew. And then throw your right leg behind you. Keep your left front in front and world's greatest. Elbow to heel. Big raise up to the sky. Let's do that 3 times per side. And switching legs. Three rotations.
Sorry.
Look up to the sky.
That's okay.
Let's do 1 more time per side.
We're gonna have to wear a triathlon shirt. I'm wearing a baseball shirt, it's gonna be weird.
9 a.m., you're right. 9 a.m. is much more civilized, Jen. I agree. We all agree.
Hey, 7 a.m. is better than 6 a.m.
Steph Party would not agree. When you're done with your 3 rotations on the second side, let's just go slow mountain climbers. Slow mountain climbers. 15 seconds slow, and then we'll pick it up for the last 15. Nice
I
one.
think you had some more down below. Sorry. I did.
I have to use them for the laptop.
Oh, no worries.
And pick up the pace, last 15 seconds. Get it moving.
Emily's here.
Oh, good.
Where to be? Yep, there she is. Hi.
And time, stand it up. Let's do some alternating toe twists. Reach for that opposite ankle, opposite toe.
Pair of dumbbells and a mat. Pair of dumbbells and a mat. I'm so lost there.
10 more seconds. We're going to transition into jumping jacks. jacks of jumping, keeping it active. We don't really need dumbbells, but you can use them if you want. Okay, right into jumping jacks. 20 seconds.
She said dumbbells.
Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks.
We did a chest fly and a glute walk.
Okay.
Right chest rest.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe I won't do anything.
Jumping jacks.
All right, let's transition into high knees. Give us a few, and then grab your ankle. Give us a quad stretch behind you. And again, high knees. Transition into a quad stretch. Ooh, my quads are a little sore from yesterday.
Yeah. What did we do yesterday?
Ah, who knows? Can't remember.
Top.
I don't know.
What day is it? Where are we?
I don't know what
It's 'cause
day it
Wolford
is.
was-
What are we in?
Wolford wasn't here yesterday, that's why it's thrown off.
Yeah.
He's here every other day.
He's always here on Wednesdays, I know. Didn't even get to wear my W shirt
I
yesterday.
thought it
I
was
wear it
Wednesday,
today.
he's wearing the W shirt today.
Yeah.
I thought it was Thursday.
Jean's feeling a little discombobulated over there.
Well, lighting keeps going dark up, like it's
Oh.
my phone, so it's like hella dark on the screen. Just keep going, I'm already warm.
Okay. Now let's get your foot in front of you and sweep forward for
That's
a
sexy.
hamstring stretch.
What's going on?
Too sexy.
Sweep forward.
It's a strobe light.
It's those zombie thingies coming to us.
Ew, no. Whatever. Sorry, people. It's just gonna be dark.
Couple more, and then we're going to transition to side shuffles. Wherever you stand, wherever, how much room you have, side shuffle. Swing your arms, get your arms into it.
What's going on there?
Sounds like ping pong.
Good
Yeah, why
job.
am I backwards, Watson?
He wants to switch it about. Let's transition to karaoke, karaoke.
Wasn't sure though.
Is it the instructor again?
Now get your hips into it, pick up your hips high, cross over.
Oh, at the gym. At the park.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can hear right now.
Oh no.
All right, slow it down, come to center, reach high, inchworm it out, down dog, paddle out your legs,
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
and back up. Give us a hop at the top, back on down. Alrighty, keep pedaling out those calves. About 5 more seconds. We'll finish with another round of jumping jacks and get right into it. Alright, stand back up. And jumping jacks, fast for 20 seconds. Let's go.
Oh, sleep is a bad choice.
Yeah, I know. Do you have another shirt?
No. Thursday. Guess I'm sweating.
5 more seconds.
My biceps are kind of sore.
Oh, from the curls yesterday? Yeah.
Right?
And time.
That one round of what, 45?
All right, folks, we're gonna move right into it. Our first movement is a glute walkout. You're gonna be on the ground or on the floor. Grab a mat if you have one handy, because we'll be doing some floor work today. Sarah, you look ready?
Sarah's ready.
Sarah's ready. You wanna show us what the glute walkout looks like? You're gonna be down on the floor in a hip bridge position.
Are we adding dumbbells in?
Only if you want to.
Well, until I add dumbbells.
Pretend she has dumbbells overhead. She's gonna do some flies, and she's walking her feet out to the farthest position she can, and then walking them back up into that tall hip bridge position. Nice. And we're gonna be doing, oh, we didn't put times on there, did we?
No.
Let's do 40 seconds.
I want to say we did 3 rounds of 30.
3 rounds 30.
I'll put to the people's part. To the people's part.
Yep. All right, well, we're doing 40. You're moving on up. Body keeps moving up in weight.
Wait.
So yeah, folks, if you have weights at home and you want to use them, go for it. These two in front look like they're going to add slides under their feet, so they have options with the walkouts. And she's got bands, so many choices. And we're going to start this round in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 40 seconds.
Does Emily have slides?
I don't know if she has slides, but she probably has something slippy.
I don't have slides, but I have
Yeah, so you can either do a press, a straight press, or you can come out to the side like a fly. And we're halfway. So Watson and Gina are going sliding out and back in. You can alternate legs if you have slides as well. Or just keep it simple. And that's time. Good job, guys. Number 2 is a hollow rock position. Still down on the floor, coming up. And you're just gonna balance on those sit bones, reaching up to the sky with both your arms and your legs. And we're gonna do this for 40 seconds. This is gonna be a fun one.
Here you go, people. If you're watching from this morning, retribution.
Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hollow rock, hollow rock. Try to hold it. Get right on those sit bones. Reach up to the sky. If it's too hard on your back, you can lean back a little farther. If you want to, you can do leg raises if you're going to be lying down on the ground. You could add a little flutter if you want to. Very nice. And yes, a knee bend is also good if it's hard on your lower back. Just try and keep holding it. You guys have 12 more seconds.
Or if you've had hernias.
Or if you've had hernia surgery or torn ligaments in your groin.
Yeah.
5 more seconds.
Separated abs.
Very
Or
nice
separate
time.
abs.
Good job, you guys.
Woo! 40 seconds.
Number 3, we got a split lunge pulse to Bootstrapers. So Gina showed us what that looks like. We're going to be in a split position. We're going to pulse down, pulse, pulse, and then bootstrapper down and back up. So you're stretching those hamstrings on the way up.
Do we switch sides, Coach?
I think you should stay on one side for the first half, and then we'll tell you halfway, 40 seconds. You can add weights to this movement if you'd like. You don't have to.
Pressure.
Folks are grabbing their weights, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. It's split lunge pulses. Pulse down, all the way down to a bootstrapper. If you have weights, it's just a basic RDL. Stay on one leg for 20 seconds, and then I'll switch you. And we're halfway if you want to switch legs. Sarah's just doing a classy quick pulse up to a bootstrapper. These guys are going a little slower because they're under load to more of an RDL move because they've got weights in their hands. We've got 3 more seconds. 2, 1. That is time. Well done. Last thing we've got, down dog push-up to mountain climbers. So you're going to get in a downward dog position and push down to so the crown of your head almost touches the ground. Show us what that looks like, Lottie. He's in a downward dog position. Yep, just pushing down and then coming back to a neutral spot and doing mountain climbers. Down dog push-up, neutral, mountain climbers.
3 or 6.
What?
6 mountain climbers?
Oh, 6 mountain climbers. That's 3 per side. Sure, let's do that.
Oops.
And these guys are putting slides on their feet to make it a little more challenging and fast-paced. Sarah's gonna keep her wrists happy by holding onto a pair of dumbbells. We'll go for 40 seconds again, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go into a down dog, push down, back to neutral for mountain climbers. Good. And we're halfway, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice. So that down dog push-up, we really want to kind of be in that pike position, and we're going to try to lower down and almost touch our head to the floor.
Oh my gosh, 16.
5 more seconds. Whoa, careful. And that's time. That's not an easy one. That's the bottom of round 1, though. Back to back to the top for those glute walkouts. Again, you can add some slippery stuff to your feet if you want to have that slide activity, or just keep it simple, walk it out.
Slide activity.
Slippery activity. Everyone in position, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get a nice tall hip bridge going in your position number 1 at the top. These guys are doing chest presses. You could also do a fly out to the side. Gina's alternating. Sarah's walking it out to a new position every time. All the way up.
Is that not what we were supposed to be doing?
No, that is what we're supposed to be doing, but with the slides, they're just going out and back in.
I'm just laughing so we Jen said it. That's
Stop it.
And Sarah.
10 seconds to go. 10 seconds.
You sound like a commentator.
And they're off.
And they're
Time. Number 2.
That was just
Hollow
so
rock position. Hollow rock. You can use your knee in a bend. You can bend your knees if it's hard on your back. Try to keep your legs straight, bouncing on those sit bones, reaching up to the sky. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. No one wants to do it.
What?
Start.
Oh.
Watson's dying.
Waddy's adding a little flutter kick. Lean back just a little bit, Watson. Just a little bit. There you go. Arms up. Gina's holding tough with her knees bent to alleviate that pressure on her abs. 20 seconds, you're halfway.
I do need to switch.
Sarah's doing lowers. Also totally acceptable. Also a challenge.
What's Emily doing?
What's Emily
I
doing?
just see hands.
I can't
Your
see
arms.
Emily because she's on the floor. Hi. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Number 3.
Oh,
Split
floors in the next one.
pulses to bootstrappers. So if you don't have weights at home, you're going to pulse more quickly in a split lunge position and then come up into bootstrappers. These guys are having weights, so they're going to go a little slower and do RDL for 40 seconds, and I'll switch your legs halfway starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The way you can do this, you can pyramid this up if you want to do a couple pulses and then a couple RDLs, and then 3 and 3, etc. Nice. Sarah's doing the classic bootstrapper. You're halfway if you want to switch sides. Oh, Gina, you're not in my camera. Perfect. Here we go. 5 more seconds. Keep it up, guys. Nice. Quick movements on Sarah's part. That's time. Good. Last one. Down dog push-ups to mountain climbers. We decided as a group that we're going to do 6 mountain climbers. Gina and Watson are using slides for their feet. Get into that down dog position. Touch your head to the floor. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Oh, I said these were all today.
Whoops.
I did a regular push-up.
Oh, you did?
I messed up. I was like, oops.
Well, you can do a regular push-up too.
I said inchworm to push up this morning.
I'm sure it wasn't any easier.
Well, no, they did that on Tuesday.
Yeah, we have a mountain climber today, so.
Yeah, we have 10 now.
15 more seconds.
10 mountain climbers.
Nice work, you guys. Good. Lower that head to the floor. Perfect. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. That is time. That's the end of round 2. Back to the top for those glute walkouts. Round 3. You guys just did 3 rounds of this first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 of 30.
All right. Last round of this block. Glute walkouts. Let's go in 3, in 2, in 1. Do it. Nice. Sarah's adding flies this time, as opposed to the presses she did last round.
I did fly.
Did you do flies or did you do presses? Gina's adding flies this time, versus the presses she did last round. Nice. Keep walking those legs out. All the way out, all the way back up into a nice tall hip bridge position. 10 more seconds. Last time. Stay on the floor into a hollow rock. Hollow rock. You can add a little flutter kick if you need to, if you'd like to. You need to add a little bend in your knees to make it easier on your back. That is perfect. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. Nice. Try to keep it right on your sit bones and balance at that tipping point. Legs and arms outstretched. Waddy's adding a toe. You're going to flutter with your arms too. Swimming upside down. Just keep swimming. Gina's been having a moment of zen. 10 more seconds. You know, the key to these exercises, you just gotta keep breathing. You can do anything if you keep breathing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Good job, you guys. Well done. Split lunge pulses to Bootstrapers. Or split lunges to RDLs if you're using weights today. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Last chance at this exercise. If you don't have weights, you can pulse a little quicker. And then go down into that bootstrapper. Get your tail high. Try to stay on one side for the first part if you're weighted it. You're halfway. If you're using weights.
I was trying to say transition this morning, I said translation. But no one heard.
5 more seconds.
I didn't hear that.
No one noticed.
3, 2,
Translation.
1. Yeah, when everyone's in their own personal hell, you know, the words you say don't matter so much. All right, last exercise of this block. Down dog push-ups. Back to 6 mountain climbers. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice. Touch the crown of your head to the floor if you can. Good. Good job, everybody. Folks at home, I'm sure you're doing awesome. Emily, you're doing awesome. I can hear you moving. Good job. 15 seconds. 10 more seconds. Keep it up. Get 1 more push-up in there. 6 more mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Good job. Grab a sip of water. We're going to move on to block number 2.
Grab toe touches.
Crab toe touches is number 1 on the menu. So this is going to be down on the floor mostly this block. We're going to grab a mat if you don't have one yet. Crab toe touches. Wilson, it's your show right now. So basically you're in a reverse plank position on the floor and you're reaching opposite leg to opposite foot. If this doesn't work for you, if it's too hard, just flip it over and hold plank or do shoulder taps from a plank position. We're going to do the same. 40 seconds. I like it. 45 seconds, I think.
No, because we gotta switch halfway.
We got to switch halfway.
45 is not a real.
22 and a half.
It's too
Gives
hard.
transition to, okay, 50.
Okay, you remember that.
46.
46 seconds, that's right. That's a good, I can do that. 46 seconds. Crab touches, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Opposite leg, opposite foot.
We're gonna do a minute of tricep dips when it's your turn. Just so you know.
It's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say a word.
Well, there's gonna be casualties there. Friendly fire, friendly fire. Friendly fire, okay? Other people are gonna get hurt.
Some people weight these, so you could put a sandbag on your belly, you could put a weight on your hips.
Yeah, does Emily have a sandbag?
Yeah, and give a sandbag, put a sandbag on your belly. If you have one.
12 seconds to go.
Gina's gotta have a sandbag.
5 more seconds.
Get one of your kids.
3,
What are you
2, 1. That's time. Good job. Number 2. What is number 2? Beast walk. So we're going to flip it over, get in a beast position. That means you're hovering over the ground. Gina, show us what we got.
I'm just doing what we had the morning crew do. Side to side on your back.
side to side like a crab in a position floating over the floor.
Like a beast.
Like a beast.
Yeah.
Oh, we just did crab touches.
That's
now we're
right.
going to do a crab walk.
Lots of animals.
So we're at 46 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
For real?
Let's go. Yes. 46.
I'm gonna put that on Instagram.
Yeah.
46.
Well, because Sarah wants to be able to switch halfway, you know.
What energy system is that?
The mental one, the math one.
Plus 1 second.
Keep it moving side to side. Sarah's deciding to stay in a static position, just tapping her shoulders. The static hold is almost harder sometimes in that beast position. Your quads start to really feel it. 15 more seconds.
Especially when you're going 46 seconds.
46 seconds, yes. That extra second really kills it.
Yep.
5 more seconds, guys. Keep it up. And time. Good job. Next on the menu, smack the floors. Wilfred's favorite exercise, also known as the Sarah Special. So Sarah gets to show us what this looks like. Smack the floor.
Does it count if I already did it demonstrating today?
No. So
And we're still
you're on the floor.
46
So
seconds.
you're gonna V up and smack that floor. I want to hear it, folks. I want to hear it through the phone and the camera from home. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Smack the floor. Smack. There you go. We can have a little our own percussion system here. Come on.
Oh my god.
Synchronize. Don't hurt yourself. Now, if you have tender belly, any type of herniation, any type of back problems, you can keep your feet on the floor.
We have more rounds to do.
20 more seconds.
Doing this right?
You are doing them right. Are they too easy?
Should feel the same as it did before.
Get your shoulders higher.
You gotta sit on
Yeah,
10 more
sit up
seconds.
like that. Yeah, all the way up.
Like this.
Yes.
Ah.
5 more seconds.
He's cheating.
3, 2, 1, and
Like,
time.
how do I feel it?
Next one on the menu, flip it back over for frog planks. Gina, can you demonstrate from the side what a frog plank looks like?
Right forearm down, left foot bent at 90 degrees, right leg straight out behind you. Left arm behind you.
So you're basically floating. Floating above the floor. You might need to tap your knee every now and then to get a little bearings about you. Starting in 3, 2, 1, I'm going to switch you halfway at, guess what? 23 seconds. Nice, guys. If you can, try to get your hips as level to the floor as you can. Still pointing straight towards the floor. And you're halfway.
I already had 3 rounds of this. I'm like, I see you putting your leg up, I'm like,
All right, let's do it. Nice, Sarah. Perfect position. Good.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah, we're going.
Oh,
cheater.
It's all right. I just stopped the clock for a little bit.
Sandbagger.
Watson!
What?
Point your hips towards the floor, Roddy. Both of them. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Good job. Back to the top. Crab toe touches. Do 40 seconds this time. 40.
44.
44. 42. Yeah. Flip it over. 3, 2, 1. Crab toe touches. Opposite arm, opposite leg. You can add a weight if you want to your hips to make this a little bit more challenging. Keeping that butt floating over the ground. No touchy. If you're doing it right, it looks like a fancy dance move. 20 more seconds.
Dance for evolution. What is it?
Yeah.
Remember that? DDR was the best.
10 more seconds.
How do you live in an apartment?
They didn't appreciate your breakdancing in the apartment, Waddy. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Next one on the menu, I can't remember. Oh, beast walks. Beast walks. Shuttle walking side to side. If you want any up room, you can go forward and back. Mix it up a little bit. All right, let's do it in 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds. Move. Yep, keep those knees knees floating over the floor, pushing off of the toes of your feet, the balls of your feet. Nice, guys. Halfway, 20 more seconds. Ten seconds. Keep breathing, keep moving. And time. Good. Well done. Next one is smack the floors. Smack the floors. Watson's gonna feel it this time. And 40 seconds is starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. Nice. Let me hear it. Good. All the way up and smack that floor. Again, if it's hard on your lower back, you can keep your heels touching the floor. Just come all the way up to a sitting position. Halfway. And try to lower yourself down somewhat slowly. Don't just collapse onto the floor. 7 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Last one in this stop block is the frog planks. Frog planks. All right, one forearm down, opposite knee high. Floating above the ground, begins in 3, 2, 1, and this one you'll want to know halfway because we'll be switching sides. Nice. Definitely breathe through this one. Try to keep your back neutral, hips as parallel to the floor as possible. Halfway, switch it. Good job. And we go. Nice, Sarah. Notice Gina's very flat, neutral back. Her hips are very square to the ground. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Watson loved that one, I can tell. Back to the top for this block. Oh yeah, Gina's sweating. She's got a long sleeve shirt on. I don't know whose idea that was. If I was dressing my kid this morning, I wouldn't have put a long sleeve shirt on them. Crab toe touches. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Watson's leveling up with the weight on his hips.
So we have it.
Well done. So what?
Emily, we lost your picture.
Oh no.
I hear a chain.
She turned off her
I
camera.
hear a chain.
Good job, guys. Yeah, she's loading up with chains. 20 seconds, halfway.
Oh, I have no jelly. A chain?
Can she hear us?
Yeah.
She should be able to hear us. She's leaving. She did throw a chain on her hips.
I want a chain.
5 seconds.
He's gonna bounce on this one.
3,
Anything looks like it hurts.
2, 1, and time. Good job. If you have a chain at home, yeah, just feel free to throw that over your B squats. B squats, flip it over. Uh-oh.
She should put a chain on her back on this.
Oh yeah, you can just drag it along with you. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's
Make
go.
use of it, right?
So again, Sarah's gonna just hold that position and shoulder taps. Watson's very carefully keeping to that line. He's not letting that line cross. Back and forth. Don't cross that line, Waddy. So this is what we did this morning on the field. Gina and Watson had everyone out with their mat, just walking the length of the mat. Everyone kept a nice, healthy social distance. 5 more seconds. And they died. And they got wet feet. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Good. Stack the floors.
I'd say more than 10 feet apart, huh?
Yeah, they
We're
were
about
far
10
apart.
yards.
We had 10 yards apart.
10 yards.
Yeah, we're pretty spread out.
We are flying through this. I think we might have to do
So
4 rounds for this one.
No.
No. Starting,
Let's do
smack
it,
the
let's do
floor. Starting in 3, 2,
Is this last round?
1. Let's go. We have to do 3 rounds to finish her then.
We could do a round. I just want to do the last round of regular smack the floors.
we are gonna do one more round.
You can only do one round.
I want to see Emily do chains again. That one more time.
I'm not gonna lie.
20 more seconds.
I'm gonna steal sandbag.
Nice work. All the way up to a sitting position. Good. Four more seconds. 3, 2, and time. You felt it that time, didn't
Like
you?
it now.
This makes me so sore.
Frog planks. Frog planks.
Sarah, good thing tomorrow's Ab Friday.
Yeah, perfect.
Everyone's gonna hate us.
Down on the floor. Get ready for frog planks in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Watson always waits for the very last second, but you're very coachable. He's like, just tell me what to do. I'm here. I'm ready.
Tell me when to go.
Only when the
Tell me
timer's
when to
on.
go.
Timer's off, I'm good. Timer's on.
Just breathe through it, guys. This is a breathing exercise. You're halfway. Switch it.
Wow.
Woo.
Alright.
All right. There we go. Body again. Haven't told him to go yet. Nice. Good job, you guys. Everyone looks good. Water your butts a little high, but I'll forgive you. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Time. Guess what? We're doing one more round. One more round. Back to the top for crab walks. We're going to shorten the round to 30 seconds.
Get them chains in.
Yep, get them
Get them
chains.
chains in.
I love it.
Chain, chain.
Woo!
Chain, chain.
Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I was
30
wondering
seconds.
at first, I'm like, it sounds like there's chains or
And it actually was.
Yeah.
Ice Chamber had a lot of chains. I think
They
we
were
basically
sick.
giving them out at the end. 10 seconds. I know some of them were massive.
You're awesome. The soccer kids hate me for that.
3,
Make them try.
2, 1. Good job. Beast walks. 30 seconds. Now you can just move quicker because you're just, only 30 seconds. Starting when Gina gets your straps on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Not no. I mean, hands on. Don't look at me like that.
Sarah's not looking at me.
No, don't. If Sarah starts laughing, she can't stop. 15 more seconds.
Just has to pass a little fast and I'll just
10 seconds.
and then that's it. I'm done.
We're even just talking about it.
3, 2, 1, and time. She really misses her kids. She turns into an 8-year-old boy as soon as they leave. Smack the floors for 30
They're
seconds.
childless for almost 2 weeks now.
Let's go in 3,
You're gonna have
2, 1. 30 seconds starting now. This is your final round. Gina's going full smack the floors. Don't tear your groin, Gina. Halfway, 15 more seconds. Nice. Slow lower and explosive up. Nice. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and you're done with that one. Frog planks, just 15 seconds per side. That's it. 15 seconds. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. Raise it up. Good. There you go, Waddy. More level. Whoa, he's leveling up with his opposite foot off the floor. Whoa. I don't even know how you do that. It's inhuman. Guess what? You're already halfway. Switch it. And let's go. 15
How
more
like
seconds.
Celeste Barber move. You know that comedian
No.
that recreates all the
Oh, yeah. And time. Good. We're done. Whoo! That made Waddy sweat. Let's grab a sip of water. We're going to move on to our finisher of the day. We've got repeaters, mat hops, and we're going to run around the mat and do a squat jump, and then run around the mat the other way and do another squat jump. Those are our 3. Run around the mat, run around the mat.
We did it like a instructor's choice. So whenever we said go,
Yeah.
they did a squat jump or a burpee. So we'll be running around, and then if you say go up, and then we do it again. Keep going. Up to you.
What did you say go to do though?
To do a squat jump or a burpee. So it's on you.
I say burpee, I say squat jump.
Yeah, so we're just
We
here.
said down.
Oh.
And then they got
And then if you're like down.
All right,
It's like a military.
we'll do that.
Yeah, military stuff.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Wait,
There's 15 seconds
repeaters
instructions.
are first.
So show us the repeaters. Everyone should know this by now, but we're gonna start with repeaters. They're gonna use a slide.
Yeah.
Yep. Just fast, not staying on one leg the entire time, using a little flex in the knee, little flex in the knee. Yep. If you don't have a slide, just like that. How about this? We're gonna go 20 seconds per leg.
That's what we did.
Is that what you did? Oh my god, we're so delighted. That's great. Repeaters with slides or without. I will switch you guys halfway. We're going for 40 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sarah, your family is saying hello.
Hi. Hi, Lucy.
Lucy, hi Mama and Gina and Jen and Watson.
What's up, Lucy?
Well,
What's up, Gavinator?
she working out.
She's just watching. Halfway, switching
Woo!
legs.
Hi.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! It is Lucy. Hello. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice one. Mat hop. So if you have a mat, you can stretch it out. We're gonna hop side to side over the mat. Is that correct?
Yes.
And if you don't have a mat, just pick a line and just jump over it. You can stretch out or jump rope. You can jump over your chain if you have one at home. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go for 40 seconds. 40 seconds.
Get you back.
So yeah, Sarah's doing kind of a donkey hop from the floor. Why? What's happening right now? Guess what? 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
I thought we were on the ground.
You're on the ground.
No, I don't want to do that from the ground.
We were talking about that before when we made up the workout. We did talk about that. 5 more
Maybe
seconds.
change that.
We did it. 3, 2, 1. Time. I think they just didn't know what it meant when it was all written down.
I demoed it for
We
you.
talked about it and everything. So this time, if you have a mat, or just pick some kind of area on the floor, you're gonna run around in a circle, and it's gonna be coach's choice. When I say down, you're gonna either do a burpee or a jump squat. And you're just gonna keep going the same direction. And
If
once
I start laughing,
you're going crazy. Once you hop back up, you gotta go the other direction, okay? When you jump back up from the down position, you gotta run and go the other direction. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down. Other direction, other direction. Down. Other direction. Down. Other direction.
there were jump spots in there.
Down. Yes, there were. You can choose whichever one. Down. Other direction. Don't knock into each other. 15 more seconds. Down. Where's Sarah going? Down. Wait, other direction. 3, 2, down. Time. Woo!
Where did she go?
Back to repeaters.
She ran away.
Back to repeaters. Hop it up.
I needed the bathroom.
Pick your leg. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 20 seconds per side. Lucy said, silly mama.
Get down and do some burpees, kids.
Yep, use your arms, get into it. Halfway, switch legs. All right, 20 more seconds.
This makes it so much worse.
Nice, keep that pace going. 5 more doing like mogul skiing right now.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Yep, telemarking down the hill. 15 more seconds. You can switch it up. You can do a couple fast hops and then some for height. Opposite leg skiers. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Last thing of the day. 40 seconds around the mat and coach's choice. Drop down, do a burpee or just a big old jump squat. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.